We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's policy of the Libel News to verify our information. Unlike some news organizations, am I right? That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several paragon shots of the Lowland region. Everything else I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now, get out there and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. Now to you, Mr. Yarkledge, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine as escorts. Something about the way he said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you two to have me along, that's far more than I could ask for. Then I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? Wow, the view is great from here. From this side, I can see all of Rowlands. Seeing this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Myra. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Wait, no. Maybe? Okay, this is only a guess, and I might be completely off. But maybe Joshua's related to the old civilization, since they mastered the control of time. So that might be why he can use time magic, or even though it's... and... I could be completely off. But if they had the ability to control time and life, he could have been put in stasis or something, God knows. Or he could be like one of the last people left of his race. God knows. But I'm just having a guess that he might be linked to that race of people. I mean, it's a shot in the dark just from what we found out. Would explain why he seems a bit like, I do know about this town, maybe. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this, it's all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? Sometimes you can be such a smooth talker, you know that. Alright, I'll have a look around. If you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure thing. And then Joshua jumped! Game over. Oh, hi there, Stell. Was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. See, there certainly is a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I'm impressed that both of you are braced at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a bracer, right? You sure know your stuff. That's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. Were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these age rooms across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Libel, right? Now, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Irobonia. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Though I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Maybe oh god, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, my mother, she must have died in the attack on the clock tower, or something. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago. Since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother, though he's probably going to try out more like an older brother. Why I'm telling you all of this? Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Oh, Stell, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you said. By the way, what's a photo quartz? It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium, set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's what I expect from a camerawoman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Teehee. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. Yeah, I could take a really good picture of that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Ah, what a waste. Probably he's just shy, right? One less person to speak to. Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I was in the mood to come do a story in a rural place like Orland, but sometimes these type of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from Editor-in-Chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise, I'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything against gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has any interest piqued is Bose. The Bose region? Did something happen there? A number of large burglaries are taking place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see an airship, right? Are they sky bandits or something? Oh, come on, you call them sky bandits? Come on, sky pirates. They have a ship that swims through. It's a airship. Therefore, they're pirates because they're in the ship. Never call sky bandits. Seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility. You know what? I don't even care if it says it in the dialogue. I'm going to say sky pirates every goddamn time. Because that's essentially what they are. It could be an immediate deception by the Arabian Empire. Well, that's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. Can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Are you feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. Should be good, head back whenever everyone's ready. Pleased to hear that. What brought this all on anyway? I thought it was like oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. Still, Joshua! Have you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. It looks like we're done here. How about I head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Are we gonna just reappear at town? Right, there we go. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some ruins without being chased or bitten, or don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. Don't need to thank us, it's our duty as bracers. Think you're better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you get off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. But I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a little bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let's just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. No, don't get too cocky on me. Bases I know would make you two look like little fledglings not ready to leave the nest. Gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So the two of you headed back to the company soon? Now we're going to spend the day or so relaxing here alone. Need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Oval factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Guess it's the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a greater awareness now that it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. Yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. Seems like we get along out of it if we succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. But before we go now, that's still not feeling well? Thanks for asking, but I'm feeling a lot better.